3.3 Ford Mazda engine. This AC accessory belt is a real pain in the neck. They sell a special tool for it, but you know, I've seen online they say use zip ties. That doesn't work because they'll break. So make sure you have the accessory belt on first. I made that mistake already. You can't put that belt on after the AC belt is on. But what you can do is thread a piece of copper wire behind the pulley. It won't hurt anything. It's cheap. You probably have it laying around the house, just a piece of ground wire, and use that to secure the bolt. You'll need one here, then turn it 90 degrees, and you can put one more, and then that'll hold the belt on as you got it through. Put the bottom belt on first, and then use that copper wire, wrap it around and tie it there. The accessory belt can be left there, but it's actually easier to disconnect on the top so it's out of your way, and it's not fighting that wire as you come through. Zip ties will not work. They're not strong enough and they're too thick, but the copper wire works fine. Once you get the belt past the center point, it'll stay on, and then once the copper comes around, just snip it off. It won't hurt anything. It won't hurt the pulleys or anything else, and that'll pull the belt right on. I'll show in a minute. Okay, this is the first piece of wire. This is going to be rotated about 90 degrees. And again, notice the accessory belt is loose, so it's not going to get caught up in the piece of wire. So I'm going to rotate this around. Okay, this time I tried it with just one piece of wire. I didn't even use the second piece, and it went on fine. So notice the belt isn't totally on the bottom yet, but now I can just push that on as I continue to rotate the belt. I'm going to go ahead and cut the copper wire off now. That's it. It took me longer to get the camera up and running than it did to actually do this. Make sure this belt actually goes in here. It tends to want to hang up, so try it once or twice. You can carefully push this belt back, and then you won't have any issues. But that's all there is to it. Piece of copper wire, long nose needle pliers to grab it, and a pair of snips so you can cut it off. You'll get the belt right on.